Hello everybody, welcome back once again to Let's Play Skyrim. Last time we left off, we explored the town of Whiterun, eventually heading into Dragon Reach and speaking with Jarl Balgruuf. Upon doing so, it became apparent that a dragon was nearby and we rushed off and killed it. A whole host of things happened. First of all, we seemed to absorb the dragon's soul, leading to all sorts of claims that we are dragonborn from the guards. And then as we were walking back, a mighty tremor rang out as we leave this place. It's too noisy. And we heard a slight whispering sound, calling out some kind of name. So, yes, a few things for Elwyn to consider as he went back to the inn last night and had some cheese and wine and read the book again of the Dragonborn to try and clarify some things in his mind. And as he read the book again, he noticed a few mentionings of emperors being Dragonborn and the wearing of the Amulet of Kings, and he wonders, is he descended from nobility? Is he an emperor's son? That is the first question that sprang to his mind. Of course, he was found in the woods near Wayrest by his foster parents as an orphan, abandoned as a child, as a small baby. So who abandoned him, and why did they abandon him? Was he a bastard child of an emperor? Did his parents know of his potential dragonborn status and they abandoned him for that reason? These are all questions that are mulling through his mind. And also, how exactly has he come to be Dragonborn? Has he been blessed by Akatosh? All these sorts of things. And the book also at the end has a prophecy, which we have retold before, so we won't retell it again, but he's wondering the significance of that in terms of his status. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to head back to Jarl Balgruuf and inform him of what happened as a matter of urgency. Don't want to keep the Jarl waiting too much longer. So that's what he was thinking about last night. He doesn't know, he's still none the wiser. It's all surmising. It's all, you know, thoughts that are running through his mind. It's not proven. And he may not even prove to be Dragonborn. It could all just be, oh, you know, a load of nonsense. But even he has to believe that the events of yesterday were rather strange, to say the least. But he would like to learn more. It's just a case of finding the right person to teach him. I do like the music as well. The music of that outside there, as I was trying to retell Elvin's thoughts, was quite nice. Okay, so here we are again in Dragon's Reach, the alleged place where Numinex was held captive until his death after being bested by Olaf One-Eye. And of course, another reason for coming here, fairly sharpish, is...
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Yes, thank you. Is because we want to speak with his court wizard.
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Oh.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Has your court... What's the house call? Has your house call not told you? Yes. Watchtower was destroyed, unfortunately, but we managed to slay the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Yes, well... strange as it may sound, apparently when it died, swirling mists encased themselves upon me, and yeah, looked as if I was absorbing some kind of power. It may sound rather bizarre, but yes, that's what happened.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
What? Greybeards? Who are these Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
And what the hell would they want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Yes, of course I heard
That
it.
was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
No.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Office?
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Hi, thank you very much. Thank you, Jarl Baldroof. Thank you. As we run away. Who's shouting? Okay. Okay, yeah. We'll just, can we sit down? Just sit down for a moment? Oh God. It's just nothing but revelation after revelation here. Wait a minute, he's bestowed upon us a title? Thane of Whiterun. Holy cow. Let me see. Do we have anything to... keys? Key to the city, maybe? Oh dear. Let's have a look. I'm just trying to... He gave us a weapon to Axe of Whiterun. There we go. Alright. Just going to check... So we need to speak with the Greybeards. Summoned me to their monastery of High Hrothgar, on the slopes of the throat of the world. They seem to have learned of the mysterious power that I have gained when I killed the dragon outside Whiterun. Where is this place? I can't seem to bring it up onto my map. If I'll go outside and do it. I'll take off all quests for now once I just get my bearings. So apparently we are now Thane of Whiterun, which I don't know if it has any benefits, but it's definitely you know, it's has a nice ring to it. Anyway, so we got a few things that we want to do. We want to speak with the court wizard first of all whilst we're here, but then after that we really have to consider what we're going to do. But for now, let's just see if we can maybe advance our magical ability by speaking
Come to
with
Dragon's Reach to discuss the
Farengar.
ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No, I've actually come for your advice and your mind. As you said before, it is a rare commodity here. Logical thinking.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
Seems that we are alike then. But oh my holy God! Look how many things I can ask him. Okay. We're not going to ask him about anything to do with Dragonborn because we're going to go see the people, the Greybeards. They will enlighten us to everything. So there's no point of just getting people's speculation at the moment. We can find out more later. So first of all, I think we shall ask him about his duties as court wizard, just out of interest. We'll start. This is a bit of small talk to start the conversation.
I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
So he's a diplomat, well, like a magical advisor.
There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so.
Okay, and are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Of course I will. I'll deliver them.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Oh, is that an insult? Well, I won't. Although Elwyn is quick to take offense at things such as offhanded comments like that, considering he's the only proper wizard here, I think we'll bite our tongue to glean as much information as we can. Do you want to know anywhere I can learn about magic?
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
There it is again, the College of Winterhold. It's been mentioned 3 times now, and yeah, this is definitely a place we should really go as a matter of urgency, amongst other places that are a matter of urgency as well. How many urgent tasks can we have? Oh my God. Okay. Enchantments. We don't know anything about enchantments, so I think actually this would be definitely contain some useful information.
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Okay. So show me what you've got for sale then.
Take a look.
Farengar Secret Fire. Gold necklace. He's got some robes as well. More robes. He's got some scrolls. He has some books. Okie dokie. Hey, this is looking good to me. Ow. Something has pricked my foot. Okay. Sorry. We have soul gems. Soul gems obviously for enchanting. We're going to have a play with enchanting. We don't know anything about it, but that can be done later. We have a more pressing issue, like buying books! Okay. Bound battle axe. Now, I can't remember if I've already stated this, but we know that Elwyn, although he does know conjuration, and he will learn the conjuration spells just so that he can have bragging rights as to say that he knows the spells. He wants to know as many spells as possible. He won't be using them. So he won't be using conjuring anything other than a familiar. He won't be conjuring any evil beings such as raising undead. I actually don't know if Atronax are classed as evil beings. Although Atronax were in Oblivion, so it probably is not too nice. And also cast, conjuring bound weapons. I mean, we don't want to be wielding weapons, for God's sake, even if they are summoned and magical. I think it is just a case of magic only in terms of spells. And we have a... oh my God, look at this. Oh, it's too much to comprehend. It really... what do we buy? What do we not buy? I don't know. Candlelight. This is almost the one spell that I really could do with at the moment. You know, wandering through dark dungeons, I have been itching for a light spell, so this is probably going to be bought now. We have that, we're not bothered about that for the moment. Courage. Target won't flee for 60 seconds and get some extra health and stamina. Probably good for your own companions, but we don't have one, so again, it's not an urgency. Fast healing is probably an upgrade to our normal healing spell, and our normal healing spell is doing us well for now, so it's not an urgency. Fear. Creatures and people up to level 9 flee from combat for 30 seconds. So you've got a fear spell for fleeing and a calm spell for stop fighting. So both of those pretty useful. Fire rune.